Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Ben with Future Me here. So this week is Children's Mental Health Awareness Week, so we are going to be dedicating our social media content to covering the topic and why we think it's so important to engage with the conversation around mental health, particularly for children and young people, because it's really important, I think, for us to all sort of talk about these things and for people to know that there are other people experiencing these sort of things and there is help and there is support for you and those around you. So we are going to be covering everything from our experiences to some advice and resources we know of, and just sort of starting that conversation around mental health. So I'm going to hand you over to a few little intros from a couple of members of the team who are going to be talking very briefly about sort of why they think it's important to have a conversation about mental health and spread awareness for it. I myself have had experiences with anxiety, depression, OCD, all sorts, and I just think it's so important to talk about these things and get this kind of information out there. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing with this week's content. So I will speak to you soon, and check out some videos from members of the team. More to come throughout the week.
I've struggled with my mental health throughout my life. I never knew enough about it or where to go, and I felt alone, and I really did think I was alone. And it was only through allowing myself the love and the help that I needed that I only started to really feel like myself again. I think I really wish that I knew more about mental health and knew that there were other people going through the exact same thing I was going through.
For the last 5 or so years, I've been struggling with my depression. I find it causes me a lot of issues such as just burnout. Burnout's one of the causes. I also find I sometimes lose motivation to work, and it just makes life sometimes seem so dull and miserable. I just try to keep going.
When I was at uni, me and a lot of my course mates got really stressed in our final year, and I think we suffered with something called burnout. One friend in particular I noticed losing a lot of weight, and she seemed particularly unhappy. I tried to support her where I could, but I wish I could have done more and known more about what she was struggling with to try and help.